Green Chartreuse. This is a tiny bottle of it. They make a larger bottle. They also make it in yellow. Different levels of alcohol percentage and slightly different flavors with the different colors. This is 55% alcohol by volume, so it's not super light, but also you don't generally use a ton of it in a drink, which is why I wanted to do a piece on Green Chartreuse, because once you've bought a bottle, it's nice to know other drinks that you can make with it. So let's go over some other cocktails, or just some cocktails that you can make with this French liqueur. It's been around forever. It's made by monks. I bet there's one of those, the robe and the whoop and the bald spot, and they have a chest with a big key probably around his neck. They have dragons involved, I'm guessing. There's a take on the last word called the written word that you can make with this. There's a drink that we've made on this show, which I highly recommend that you try. It's called the Verdant Lady. It's got a mojito vibe to it. It's gin, lime, sugar, chartreuse, and mint. Truly a refreshing cocktail. As you may or may not know, I'm a fan of the gin, and would probably, as far as like my clear liquors are concerned, clear spirits, gin has the most. Well, tequila has a ton of flavor too, but I'm in a pro gin, not tequila phase. There's been a time when I was very focused on tequila, and tequila is delicious and it's great and I love it. But you weave in and out. Sometimes you're listening to Ace of Base, and sometimes you're just not listening to them as much as you were before, right? So, the Lumiere, Saint Germain, gin, chartreuse, and orange bitters with some lime juice. Sounds absolutely fantastic and refreshing. And we're also going to get into Saint Germain, or I have Saint Elder, which is kind of like a offish brand. Saint Germain, same, different. And lastly, the Rubicon, which I don't know if we've made on the show before, but it is a fantastic drink. Gin, chartreuse, lemon, Luxardo, which we have covered on the show before, and rosemary. Anytime you can incorporate herbs into your cocktails, please do. It's great every time. If you've had like a gin basil lemonade, it's incredible. Rosemary is one of the top 5 smells in the world, probably. So yeah, I mean that drink alone worth the price of admission. But yes, the Verdant Lady for sure, and also because of the nature, it's a beautiful spirit, which is a weird thing to say, but it is. If you look at the color of it, it's like very gently green. It's not shockingly or insultingly or plastically, fakely green. It looks like it was made out of plants, because it was, by the monk with the hair and the robe and the thing and the key and the dragon, as I mentioned earlier before. But that drink and the Rubicon for sure highlight the complexities, I guess, of it. It's a very, when you drink chartreuse, it's very clear that you're drinking something very special, which again is not something I would normally say, but I do believe it to be true. And when I was getting together the recipes, oh god, it smells so good. It smells like food. When I was getting together the recipes for today's show, I knew that when it came to cocktail hour later in the day, that I would be making for myself and the wife the Rubicon, because it just sounds delicious. So there you go. There's more drinks that you can make with chartreuse. This has been Happy Hour, brought to you by Maine Spirits. You can learn more about this drink and many other drinks at mainspirits.com. You can download their app for your smartphone. That's a smart move. Why? What to buy, where to buy it, and what to do with it once you get it. You can also follow them on Instagram at Maine_spirits. But no matter what you do, please drink it deliciously and responsibly.